Hey everyone, and welcome to Mad Investor again. So today we'll talk about the basics because I realized that so many people were asking me about that and were asking how to, start in cryptocurrencies, how does it work. So I decided to kind of combine two videos. And now today show you how to use Binance and on the other side how to in general start in cryptocurrency using Binance because I think that there's so many people which are jumping the wave of crypto right now and they want to learn more. They're not sure how to use it. And to be honest, I remember a few years ago when I started. Like how does it work with the address? How can I buy crypto? How does it work in general? Is it all about Bitcoin? And because of it, I decided that it would be nice to share with you some inside info. So first, obviously, what we'll do, we will start from the basics and what we'll do, I'm more of a practice guy, so we'll jump in right on the laptop. I've just logged into my Binance account. First, you will need to create your own Binance account. If you don't have a Binance account, that's not a problem at all. You can find the link in the description below, so you can use that link to register. You also get extra perks as 10% off of your first trading fees. And I think that's great for everyone. So let's get into it. When you jump to that link, you'll have an option to create a free account. So what I will do, I'll fill that with you and we'll just go through that process. So first you'll need to put your email address, and I'll do it right now. I'm creating right now a new fresh Binance account just for the sake of this video. Then I'll put a password and I'll press create account. After, I need to go through security verification, which is normally a puzzle, which I just did. And I got, please enter 6-digit verification code that was sent to your email, which is awesome. That's normal. What I need to do right now, I need to go to my email and I'll grab that code from the email itself. Then I'll come back and I will paste it here. Success. I just created my Binance account. This is for the sake of this video. And what you can do right now, obviously you can start your journey. And the first thing which you would need to do, you would need to do two things. The first one will be depositing some money. So you can actually either use pounds or USD or euros. In general, all these currencies are called fiat in the crypto world. So if someone tells you that they've changed crypto to fiat, that means that they've changed crypto like Bitcoin to either euro, dollar, or GBP. So let's go here. So what we can do right now, we can immediately deposit by crypto or using P2P. You have many ways of doing that, but I want to show you the easiest one. But what we'll do before we'll start deposits, we will go to dashboard. And the first thing which you need to do, you need to secure your account. And you can actually do a phone verification or Google verification. I totally recommend you to do that, as obviously you'll be keeping your funds there. So you need to make sure that your account is really secure. The phone verification at the beginning, I think it's the easiest for you. So just put phone verification, that put your phone number after. You'll get a code to confirm that, and every transaction and kind of every login you'll have to do it again. And I think that's really easy. Thanks to it, your account is much more secure and no one will get access to it. The second thing which we'll have to do is do a KYC, which is know your customer. If you want to increase your limits on Binance, you don't have to do it right away. It's not a problem. If you're just starting, it's normal, you're probably working with small amounts, so Binance totally allows that. But with time, obviously, you want to withdraw that money, you want to withdraw your bigger profits. So what you will need to do, you'll go to have through Verify, which will go through KYC, which is a knowing your customer, which is actually a verification. And you'll have to go through a few things here. The first one, it's a personal details, which will increase your withdrawal limits and also increase deposit limits for local currencies. So you'll have to go, if you press verify, It shows me here that obviously United Kingdom, because it picked up my UK localization. You have to put your name, last name, date of birth, address, and then you have to upload your ID, like a password or your local ID. Depends which one is accepted by Binance. And when you go through that, there is even more advanced verification, which will include like literally full accounts, which is the address verification. And this is it. You're fully verified after. So we have it done, and I just wanted to show you how to do it on the freshly made account. And what I'll do right now, I'll come back to my Binance account to show you how does it work, how everything works in a really simple matter. So we're in Binance, and you just logged into Binance. That's how it should look for you. You have so many options on the top left and top right. There are so many things which you can do, but what we want to do first, we want to buy crypto, and this is the first one on the left, because obviously we want to work with crypto, we want to kind of start around. So what you can do, you can do it in few ways. When I'll actually press buy crypto, I can do it with bank deposit, credit debit card, P2P trading. P2P means peer to peer, so that means that you would actually buy it through some third parties like Paxful or PayPal and actually send money to someone, and the transaction will go through Binance. I don't recommend using that at the beginning. We'll probably use a bank deposit or a credit card, debit card is the easiest way. And I'll choose, instead of a pay with USD, I'll put GBP, as I'm in England, so I want to see it in British pounds. And as you can see, I even have the cash balance because I already have some balance in here as well. So you have a few ways to do that. And when I press buy now, I want to show you how does it exactly work. So when you go into buy crypto, you will see this option. So you see that you can buy with new card or other payments, or you can use a bank transfer. When you use the bank deposits, I think it's the easiest one, at the same time the lowest fees. So how does it work in general? Every time when you work with crypto, there are fees to it. As you need to always take that into your consideration, that every time when you're buying or selling crypto, there are fees. Obviously, we want to make sure that these fees are as low as possible. If you want to buy something fast, obviously the fees will be higher. If you're not about timing, then you can reduce that fees. So the first thing which you can do, you can deposit some, I'll use pounds as this example. So I can use a bank card or a debit credit card, or if I can use the bank transfer. If I want to use a bank transfer using faster payments, I will actually pay 0 fees, which is great because that means that what I can do, I can put that I want to put £100. I'll put continue. And what we'll do, when I press confirm, then it'll give me the bank details to pay into my account. And thanks to when I'll deposit money to this bank details, this money will appear on my pound wallet in Binance. The second thing, if you don't want to use a bank payment, you can always use a bank Visa card or a MasterCard. But here the transaction fee is 1.8%. So it's not 1.8 pound, it's 1.8% of the amount. So obviously on £100 it will be like £1.80. On £1,000 it will be around £18. So obviously, if you're, as you can see, if you're doing higher amounts, it's probably better to do it through faster payments, through bank transfer, as you will avoid this, let's say, £18 fee, right? But it works in a similar matter. You'll have to press continue, then fill in your card details, billing address, and press pay now, which will top up your account. So after you finish doing that transaction, your money, your either USD, Euro, or British Pound will appear in your account. And how to find it? You'll just have to go to the top right, where is the wallet, and then you have many options here. So you have the overview of all your funds, but right now we will go to fiat and spot, because here are our main things. I'll explain you in detail about all the rest, but we'll do it in a few minutes after. So we are right here, and I can see that I've already prepared my 48 just pounds, just as a play around, to just show you around how does it work, because we will do some trades, we'll do some selling and buying. So I want to show you how does it work. I also prepared some other crypto on this account to show you how it will work in general. So in fiat and spot, you can see your total balance of all the funds in your wallet. If you press the overview, you will see literally on everything, because the Binance has an option to stake to earn some percentage, so you actually make yourself small passive income from it, in a way like almost like having a savings account. So I'll show you all the details. But the first thing which we want to do is obviously we want to work with crypto, and because we have it right now in pounds, what we'll have to do, we'll have to swap it to some crypto. And the easiest way to swap it is go to this 9 rectangles and go to exchange. And when you're in exchange, this is how it looks. I know that at the beginning, when you're starting crypto, it might be overwhelming and you're looking at all these graphs, what's going on here. Don't worry, it's really easy to use. I believe that everyone can use it in a really simple matter. So in general, there are so many cryptocurrencies which you can buy lately, which is, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, USDT, etc. What I will do, I will actually exchange my British pounds to USDT. And what's USDT? USDT, it's a reflection of a US dollar, but it's a crypto. So what's nice about it, it's a stable coin, and because of it, when you're selling, let's say, when you made a nice profit on Bitcoin and you sold Bitcoin, it's good to sell it to USDT. So thanks to it, it won't fluctuate when the Bitcoin would go down. So what I will do, I would search for GBP/USDT. So that means this is a pair. And how does it work? So when you're trading, you're always trading in pairs. It's the same as you would do it on the, I would say, Forex market, or you would go to exchange currency. You would exchange one currency to another currency. It's the same with crypto and fiat. So I want to exchange GBP to USDT, and I would click that. And then it will open me GBP USDT exchange market trade. The first thing which I would do, and this is the easiest part, which I always do, you can, always on the left side, you can see all the sell transactions. On the bottom left, you can see all the buy transactions. So you can see how many people are buying, how many people are selling. This is called an order book, and every exchange has that. So thanks to it, you can see what's happening exactly, how many people are buying at the right moment, how many people are selling at this right moment, and on top of it you see the liquidity. So thanks to it, you see what kind of amounts are people playing around. And what on the middle kind of section, you have the graph, so you can see how the price kind of changed over the last periods. You can adjust it however you like. If you're digging into crypto at some point, you can put it in 15 minutes, so it's even more detailed, and we can see how does it fluctuate. If you'll go down, we want to actually buy USDT. So in a way, we'll have to sell GBP to USDT, and you can do it in few ways. So you have a limit option, market, and a stop limit. Limit, that means that you'll have to set what kind of limit price you agree to pay on that, and when the market hits that price, then it will sell it. For the sake of this video, and especially if you're starting, I totally recommend you using market, because that means the Binance will use the best market price for you to sell your British pounds to USDT. And I'll press choose the amount, so you can actually manually put how much you want to put it, or you can use the slider that I want to put 100%. And then I'll press sell GBP. Then I got the notifications that the field, it was so fast, but I will show you the order history. So in trade history, in trade history, I have already here that it's a GBP USDT sell. This is the price, executed 48, and I paid 0.06 fee. Yes, you always pay fees on your trading. That's how it works. That's how actual Binance makes money. It's always a extremely small percentage of it. It's not like 1%. It's much lower. So as you can see on my $66 transaction, I paid 0.06. So it's a really small fee. And now we have that money in USDT. So I can play around and buy some crypto like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or more. And to do that, what I would do, I would, for example, search for Bitcoin/USDT. And as you can see, I have a Bitcoin USDT, which is telling me the current price is like 54,000. And I would go down, and it says this is the market price because it automatically went from a limit to market because I've already said that. And now it says that I have available $68 and I can just choose the amount and press buy. Thanks to it, this is the easiest way to trade. Well, congratulations, you just made your first trade in cryptocurrency and used Binance. And I think this is the easiest way in general to do it because like I believe everyone can jump into cryptocurrency and work around it. I think it's really easy to use. And I want to show you some other options which you can use, and we will go through the whole menu. So you have a buy in crypto, which we've covered today. This is a tab where there are all options to buy and sell everything what's going on. Market, we just went there, so it's an exchange, but I'll just go here on the markets, and you can see that there are all the pairs available here, so you can go through the list and actually see how does it work. You have the BNB market, BTC. So what does it mean? BNB markets, that would be all the coins which are swapped to a certain pair. So we were right now on USDT, right? But if I would go to BTC markets, then I would see all the pairs which connects with BTC. So I can swap Ethereum to BTC, I can swap Doge to BTC or BTC to Doge, so it always works both ways. And BNB markets, BNB, it's a Binance coin. So Binance as a crypto exchange, they have their own coin. In general, like it's one of the, I would say, biggest coins when it comes to having their own exchange. Like there are other exchanges like KuCoin or others which also have their own coin, but Binance is the biggest one, which it's awesome to use. And like I also hold some BNB as I see it has a potential. When you go to trade, you have some few options to trade. You can convert easy. So what we just did before, it's trading. You can also convert your crypto. Let's say I want to convert USDT to Bitcoin, and I can just do it in a simple matter of just putting 60, and it'll just immediately give me a BTC amount and the preview conversion. This is just easy if you need to do it really quickly. I definitely recommend you to use that exchange and get more acquainted with it. Thanks to it, you feel more comfortable using it. And then you have the classic. Classic is what you just seen. It's the same when you put exchange here. And then you have the advanced mode. So this is mainly for traders. This is even more options here. But it shows the same kind of information. It shows the same what you can find in the exchange. So, it's the same thing. Then you can use margin. So it actually increasing your profits because you're using leverage. Then you have peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer, it's which is P2P, which is selling and buying crypto with the actual people. So let's say that someone wants to buy crypto with PayPal, or they want to buy crypto with bank transfer because maybe they don't have a card, or maybe they have other options and they're looking to buy crypto. They would use a peer-to-peer option because that means that someone as a person is actually selling them their crypto through Binance. So thanks to it, it's secure, and they don't have to worry that they will lose their money or something like that. And also a new option from Binance. Binance introduced a stock tokens. So I see that this is quite a new option for everyone. So they currently introduced Coinbase, Tesla, Apple, and MicroStrategy. So these are the shares which you can buy as a stock token. I think, this is something which is cool because actually it's introducing the stock market into crypto, which you can, grab a hold of it, everything on one platform. And then you have derivatives, and this is something which it's, I would say, more advanced for any users because it's looking into trading with a much bigger leverage. And you have some leverage tokens. You also have battles for win and short. So we won't cover that at the beginning because I think it's a bit too advanced, especially when you're starting crypto. We want to cover some of the options which are easy to use, especially at the beginning, because we have still a lot to cover, and I want to show you some cool features of Binance. Because right now we are going to finance. And finance is one of the things which I really like because you have an option here to earn or stake cryptocurrencies, and thanks to it earn some rewards or actually build yourself some extra income. And the first thing we'll go is the Binance Earn. Binance Earn allows you to do some savings with crypto, and you have 3 ways of doing that. So first you have flexible earns. Second, you have fixed terms, and then you have a high risk product. So obviously high risk products will be on a higher ROI, but they come with much more risk. We'll go through the flexible terms. I think that's awesome for everyone who's starting, who wants to just see how their crypto is growing. And especially crypto works in a similar way that you've probably seen like Bitcoin growing and going down. So many people talking about it. Oh, the Bitcoin just went down. Oh, the Bitcoin just went up. This is mainly because of the fluctuation. And obviously when it goes down and you sell it, you make a profit. When you buy it low and sell it high, you make a profit. But if you, let's say, buy high and sell low, you make a loss. And this is how it works as a simple principle in crypto trading to buy it and sell it. But what you can also do by holding certain cryptocurrencies, they will reward you in some rewards. Rewarding to rewards. Wow, this is an English riddle. But you can actually do staking and do some savings. So what we'll do, I'll go to flexible savings. I'll press view more. And here I can see what are my options for flexible savings. So I'll expand all 58. And I can see that there are so many options here of crypto which I can use to save, and thanks to it I will earn some rewards. And it's really easy to use. I just did with USDT because I wanted to show you how does it work. So I'll actually go through the process. So I've bought that USDT. You probably remember that. And it says to me that the yesterday flexible APY train, it's 5.80. So this is a yearly, I would say an annual percentage rate, and 5.79% per year. It's, I would say, a decent one for just, flexible savings, because how does it work? If I'll press transfer, I can do it instant. So how does it work? That I can just put max, and which is $68, and it tells me that I'll get around 5.79 within the year, but this was based on the last 7 days. So it might fluctuate, maybe slightly lower, might be slightly higher. I'll just press, I have read and agreed to Binance Savings Service Agreements, and I'll press transfer confirmed. Subscription success, awesome. So right now my money is already in savings. If you want to find it after, it's really easy to do it. You would have to just go back to Binance, go to wallet, and you have options here, the fiat and spot, right? So we were here. But if you go to overview, you would see all your funds in different accounts. So also I can see that if I go to earn, when I go to earn, I can see that my USDT of $68 just appeared here, which is awesome. I also have the ADA here. I just put it here as a sake of this video. So to show you that you can have multiple different savings accounts and actually earn crypto. So it will work in a way that it will give me this amount of crypto to my wallet, and works on a daily basis. But because this is a flexible savings, I can just put redeem. And I can use the fast redemptions up to this amount, and I'll just press max, and I have already and agreed to Binance terms, and I'll press confirm. Thanks to the redeem is success, and the money is back to my wallet. If I go to fiat and spot, I can already see it back in USDT, $68. Awesome, it's already there. So it's as easy as that. You have access to your crypto at all times, and it's not locked. But you can also use options which locks your money, but at the same time offers you a bit higher percentage. You have a locked savings. This is the one I'm talking about. Currently it's in USDT, BUSD, and USDC. So, you can use any of those, and you can lock it for 7, 14, 30, 90 days. This is changing. Many times there will be different coins here. On top of it, you have some activities, which is also giving you some extra, I would say, perks. And this is one of the ways of earning on Binance. If I go to finance again and Binance Earn, I have also the Launchpool, and I have the BNB Vault. So I'll show you all these functions right now. So if I go to Launchpool, Launchpool is, I would say, kind of like a startup way of mining and farming. So what does it do? If you press view more, you can actually farm and you can stake your coins, certain coin, and farm different coins with it. So how does it work? So let's say that here right now in progress there is a TLM. TLM, it's a game based on alien words, and what you can do, you can stake a BUSD coin and BNB coin to farm TLM. And when you do that, you would get around 9.91%, or on BNB it's 5.52%. This is per year, remember that. For staking that coin. And when you do that, it will farm that coin for you. And at the same time, with launch pools, it's instant. So it's the same. If you will stake it, it's farming. Every hour you see your rewards. But if at any moment you decide that you want to redeem it, you can do it really easy. And I think that's great for everyone who wants to have access to the funds all the time. Obviously, Binance also allows people to launch their own projects if they have something cool. If you go to finance, you also have an option for some of the countries. There is already Binance Visa card. So when you click that, for example, in UK, it's not available to everyone yet. I think it's because they're working through some law as well, but it's nice because I can register interest, which I already did, and soon I will get that card. On top of it, they have the crypto loans. So crypto loans allows you to get a secured loan by securing your crypto assets. So in a way, you're freezing your assets which you have, and on that you're getting crypto which you can use. It's called DeFi. And if you have not heard that term before, DeFi stands for decentralized finance. So that means going kind of away from the banks and using crypto fully. And you can watch a full tutorial how to use crypto loans, which I think is great from Binance, that they actually teach you how to do it. I can do it. So currently loanable is like USDT, BUSD, Binance. So I can, for example, show you that I want to borrow, let's say, BUSD. My collateral is USDT. I have I want to borrow, let's say, if I want to borrow 100 BUSD, amount needs to be less or equal to 100. So if I want to borrow like 100 BUSD, I would need at least 166 or 66 of USDT. So that means obviously it's not as great as the banks, because banks has that leverage which can give you, let's say, 10 times more, but obviously they're using your money, and they're using your money in a way that you don't really know how. Here everything is kind of clear and decentralized, and I think this is awesome because it shows how much exactly it works. And the last one, you have the liquid swap, which allows you to kind of become a liquidity provider, and you're earning double. So in a way, you can actually earn some extra, I would say, profits by just redeeming crypto. And if you want to learn a bit more, because I think the liquidity swap, it's a bit advanced function, especially when you're starting. So I recommend using that a bit later when you get yourself acquainted with Binance. And on the left side, you have some awesome, cool options from Binance. You have the exchange, which I showed you already. You have the full academy, which is doing crypto education. They have the broker, charity, cloud. So there is a lot of options here. I often use the Launchpad, which I showed you already, which does all the launch pools. And you can also see that there is a link to their Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet, it's an official Binance crypto wallet. So in short, this is all what you can do with Binance. And always when you're working with your Binance, if you go to orders, you can see all your history for your spot orders, for your margin, for earning history, for if I want to see earning history. I remember that I have some ADA, as you can see, subscription. I have some BNB. I had some 1inch because I was playing around with those subscriptions. I wanted to see exactly how they work to, make sure that I can give you all the information as well. And this is something which I believe it's, affordable for everyone. And at the same time, it's really easy to use. So you can use it from your phone as well. I'm just showing you that on the laptop. because I see a lot of people are using that on their laptop, and it's so easy to use and kind of to work around. Also on here, this is the one of the last options which I want to show you. This is I would say your avatar, which gives you all the information about your account. So I can go here and go to my account, and it shows me kind of my details, what's my user ID, do I have like all the security enabled, what are my fees, etc. If I go to here again, I can set my security, I can go through identification, I have my reward center, task center, and also I have a referral program, because Binance allows you to refer other people and get extra perks like some of the percentage of the fees, and also give your referral extra fees. That's why if you haven't registered yet, you're just still watching this video, you can use the link below, and because of it you'll get 10% off your trading fees. And I think that's great, especially for everyone who is starting with Binance, because you can use that extra perk. And obviously, if you're starting, you want to make sure that you have some first crypto, and every time when you're working with crypto, you will go to fiat and spots, and you'll look at your cryptocurrencies. And I just want to cover the last things, which are sending and deposits, because this is something which you will do many times if you're either investing in something or sending money to a friend. You would use that function. So if you go to fiat and spot, you see that when you have your crypto, you have the coin, total, your available, something in order. So if the money is in transit or on sale, you will see it here, and the value. And then you have actions. So the actions here, that means you can buy, deposit, withdraw, trade, earn, or convert. So there's a lot of options. We've already covered convert, because that's a quick conversion of USDT to other coins. Earn, this is your flexible savings or staking or launch pools. And then you have trading, which is trading to other pairs, as you remember from the beginning of the video. And then you have deposit and withdraw. And this is the easiest kind of way of sending money to either other people or paying for something. So this is how you would actually send it. And first I want to show you how you can let's say deposit. So deposit means that you're receiving the money. So let's say someone wants to send you USDT. So you would press deposit. And here, what it will do, it will show you the coin, your balance, and on the right side you have what kind of network you're using and your address. So address, it's like a bank account number. So this is something which you would give to other people to send you the funds. And what you will do, you would always press copy, or you can just scan a QR code if they're maybe sitting by you and they want to send you some money, and to do it that way. There are also many networks which you can use. Just make sure that you're using the same network, because you have the ERC20, which is Ethereum, you have the Omni, which is a Tether, you have the TRC20, which is a Tron. So make sure that you're sending that on the right network. And you have also a BP20, which is the Binance Smart Chain network, which I think it's great, because you can use these different chains. But for you, what does it matter? Make sure that you're just sending on the same chain. So if he's sending you in ERC20, you need to press deposit on ERC20 and give him the ERC20 address. Because if you'll press Omni, as you can see, the address is changing. And this is what I want to pinpoint, that you need to always make sure that your network is the same as the person who is sending you that. If you want to withdraw, it will work in a similar manner. You will press withdraw. And here you would put a recipient's address. So that actually automatically went to Bitcoin. Awesome. Bitcoin's address. So I would have to paste that. So if someone is sending me that, or I'm paying for something, I'll paste that address here. Then I'll choose what network do I want to use to send it. For most of the networks, it will be a Bitcoin one. And as currently you can see, the Bitcoin fee, it's extremely high, which is $27. And I want to just cover the fees right now. Because every time, as I mentioned to you, you have fees, right? As you realize, the deposit fees are quite okay. The trading fees are really low, which is really nice, because they allow you to play around. But then you have a transfer fees. And the transfer fees are the third kind of fees which you're sending, and you need to be really, really careful with them, because each crypto has a different fee. So as we can see, like Bitcoin has around, at this moment, $27 fees. Is that a fixed fee? No, it's not. This fee is changing depending on how busy is the blockchain. And this will change hourly, daily. So you need to always make sure that, you check that fee before you send it. And just to talk about the main currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, USDT. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT are, I would say, the main cryptocurrency, like which everyone is talking about it. But they also have the highest fees. So as you can see, by sending a Bitcoin, doesn't matter how much I send, it will take around 0.0005, which is $27. If I would send Ethereum, I just want to show you how the fees works and how they are. For example, the current price is $13. If I would send USDT, the current price is $20, or on Tether Omni, $28. So that's a lot for sending out crypto to someone. But you can make smarter choices. Because I've also mentioned to you that there are other cryptocurrencies. So let's say that someone tells you, can you send me this amount, or you need to pay for something? You can always choose different cryptocurrency. Because many times when you see that you're paying for something in crypto or you're investing, there are different options to either invest or different crypto to invest in. And why is that? Because people want to avoid fees. And many times instead of Bitcoin, you can choose Litecoin or Tron TRX. And why is that? Because if I go to Litecoin, and I'll press LTC, for Litecoin transaction, I will pay 25 cents. So I can send the same money in Litecoin, pay 25 cents as a transfer fee instead of in Bitcoin, BTC, which would be $27. So you see how big of a difference that is, right? And because of it, by just making a smarter choices in crypto, you're making sure that you're saving money, especially when transferring your money to other people or paying for stuff. Obviously, everyone is talking about Bitcoin, everyone's talking about Ethereum. I'm totally aware of that, and most of the people don't know that there are other cryptocurrencies. I always recommend looking into, I would say, kind of more niche and let's say less popular crypto like Litecoin or TRX. So Litecoin, it's an LTC, and TRX, it's a Tron TRX, which also, if I would send Tron, I would pay 12 cents. So as you can see, this is extremely cheap, and Litecoin is lately known as huge as Bitcoin. Like, everyone knows Litecoin. And I think this is, awesome, because you can actually pay it or invest your funds, if you're investing in something, in a really easy matter without paying that chunky fees. Because obviously you want to make sure that you're not wasting money to some kind of things like that. Because many times the Bitcoin and Ethereum, we saw the Bitcoin fees and Ethereum fees in a peak being around $50, $70, or $100 for a transaction. So right now I can see it's quite low, but it can get much higher because it depends how blockchain is busy. So obviously, I want to make sure that you're making this smarter decisions. And I hope that in general, this tutorial have helped you to start in crypto, to start in Binance. I really like Binance because it's really good and easy to use for everyone. And at the same time, like, I believe everyone can start using crypto in a really simple matter. Binance has a lot of new options as well, and a lot of competitions, trading. So you can actually learn a lot just by using it in practice. As I'm more of a practical guy, I like to just play around stuff instead of just, talking theoretically. And I hope this video have helped you. If yes, leave a like and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss all the new videos. And also let me know in the comments what do you like most about this video, what was your biggest challenge when you started in crypto, because obviously I also remember when I started myself and I was wondering, wow, okay, so I need to send out, okay, what are these pairs, how does it work, like what's this about? And I know that it was hard at the beginning. That's why I wanted to make sure that you can do it in a really easy way, because this is something which I would like someone to have showed me at the beginning, because I had to figure it out everything by myself. Thanks a lot for watching this video, Ken, and well, see you in the next videos. Take care.